there were signs on the car windows.
Warning signs, yeah. I found on that forum that the Eye of Adam doesn't want any accidental deaths. So he posted this poster design for people to print. It turns out there's a whole sick ideology behind it. Fumes from the car could hurt anyone who opens the door, and that's not the point. The idea is to die willingly and with clear mind, to prepare for it, to embrace it.
Jesus. You'd think the police would investigate the whole thing. Sounds almost like a sect.
This guy knows how to hide. The police can't be bothered to make an effort. It took me 3 months to track him down. Now I'm finally so close. I can almost smell that fucker.
How strong is that gas?
Extremely deadly, it turns out. It kills in minutes. It's that stinky stuff that smells like rotten eggs, you know? At high concentrations, it can knock down an elephant.
I'm so sorry. I think now I understand. He loved you so much, he couldn't bear the thought of living without you. And that guy, the Eye of Adam. I'm not surprised you want to find him. I know I would. I'm not sure if I should believe that you only want to talk to him. But hey, that's none of my business. I wouldn't know what I'd do if this happened to me.
Good to know, but I really just want to talk. I want to face Jack's killer and tell him what he's done to me. You know, the funny part is that he actually told me where he lives. He wants to meet me. Would you believe that?
How come?
Well, this kind of thing he does is called trolling on the internet. It's usually a form of extreme bullying, psychological cruelty. Those who are clever enough say, don't feed the troll, don't talk to them. It only makes it worse if you show any interest in them at all. And Eye of Adam is no exception. He craves attention. He's a hungry troll who wants to devour as many hearts as he can get a hold of. I emailed him and told him I was a massive fan who loves his work. He wouldn't believe me at first. But trolls are always hungry, and I was prepared to serve him a meal fit for a king.
What do you mean?
I fed him so much bullshit that he really believed I'm a suicide preacher just like him.
Great. I wish he'd given you his door number, though.
It's all a part of some sick game he's playing. Sooner or later, I'll find him.
What are those two chemical products?
Well, I'm not sure if you want to know that.
I get it. You don't want to tell me because I'm a fucking suicidal maniac. Is that it?
No, Miss Ashworth. No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Maybe to some extent. Just replace maniac with victim and fucking with recovering. You've only just come back from the hospital. Whatever it was that made you do it, you proved you are capable of going through with it. I don't know you long enough to tell you if you're completely over it now. And the last thing I want is to give you stupid ideas. It would be just like what the Eye of Adam does. I would never forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me. I mean, how could I?
Those who want to die will always find a way to do it.
I'd really like to believe you, Miss Ashworth. But I will need you to promise me that you will never try this method.
All right. I can promise you that I will never try this method. Or any other method, for that matter. Been there, done that. Didn't enjoy it much. Do you believe me now?
Yeah, I think I do. Good. I'm glad you said that, you know. The recipe for this deadly cocktail is very simple. Any good housewife can make it in a blast.
It's what they use for catching cats. I thought those grabbers were banned some time ago. Strange noise is coming from the other side of the door. nothing like this anymore. Why the hell do I feel like I'm in Maniac Mansion? It's an empty bucket. Collecting guns must be his little passion. If only I could reach one of them. They were all right next to him. Wake up for sure. He's fast asleep. Maybe he's drunk or on drugs. Regardless of that, I have no chance in a fight with this guy. He's fast and strong and insane. But he's not the sharpest tool in the box. I'll have to use my wits to get rid of him. This must be his private room. He sits here all day playing with his guns while ugly Betty upstairs cooks his food. What a charming couple. There's a cold draft coming through the broken window. I'm sure I can find a better use for it. I shouldn't get too close. He might wake up. The lamp is on. I can't see a switch for it anywhere. It's an old grandfather clock. Looks like it's still working. Yeah, like if there's going to be a hidden passage inside. Leave it for someone else to discover. I'm in enough trouble already. Glass on one side of the window is broken. This is where the draft is coming through. Inside I can see my kidnapper fast asleep in the chair. I'm almost glad I was unconscious when he brought me here. Through the window I can see there's animal mess and blood everywhere. The back door is locked. I wonder if I can find a spare key somewhere. I'm gonna need to remember that number. Hold on. Alrighty. Part of the wall is badly damaged. He had probably driven his van into it once. Damaged as it is, I can't quite pull the bricks out with just my fingers. What's that with that? Giant hubcap? See, he left a phone in the driver's seat. Maybe we could call for help if I got hold of it somehow. Empty wine bottles. It's like a drink. There's nothing like a bottle of red with your medium rare cat's egg. This is where she cooks. Dirty pans still stink of an old cat stew. They're all terribly blunt. Could probably function as a weapon. Damn. It's the sharpest knife I could find there, but it's still terribly blunt. It wouldn't make a good weapon at all. Slimy. I don't think she washes up very often. There's blood smeared all over it. The door is stuck, but maybe that's better. I'm not sure I want to know what's inside. No, this is a terribly bad weapon. Blunt, rusty piece of crap. A small painting of a street stall at night. Filthy remains of many meals littering the dining table. There's a strong stench of rotten food. I don't need to hide at the moment.
Well, well. Boxes full of bleach. I suppose I deserve a bottle. I've worked hard for it. This reminds me of something.
The first thing you need is a strong toilet bleach. You know the kind. Not just a regular bleach, but one that makes your eyes all watery and skin itchy.
What's going on? Something is wrong, Mitzi. The cats are alarming.
That's exactly like when I found you, Miss Ashworth.
We've got to check what's going on.
Oh, I'm really sorry, but there is no way I'm going out in this fog.
Fine. I'll go on my own then.
Bob, a man with a van. It's a communal mailbox. It holds all tenants' mail in separately locked compartments. No mail for Susan Ashworth. Surprise, surprise. All other compartments are locked.
Bloody fog. Can't see a thing. Someone could be getting murdered 2 feet away, and not a soul would notice. But still, it could be worse. At least it's not raining, eh? Always look on the bright side, they say, and I always do. Not a talkative type, are you? What's your name, sweetheart? Susan. That's a lovely name. I like it. You see, I'm just here on a job, sweetheart. Nothing more. I had a call, you see. There's a cat problem. And apparently, some crazy cat lady keeps making it worse for everyone. A crazy cat lady called Susan, I was told. Now, you ain't gonna like it, sweetheart, but I'm taking you for a ride.
It was probably a nice tea towel once, a long time ago. Now it's just a dirty piece of rag. There must be at least 20 bottles of bleach in the box. Is this where they wash? This water looks very odd. A mixture of dirt and melted fat and petrol. What is it doing in the bath? It's all rusted and covered in slime. The water is absolutely disgusting. The smell alone makes me retch. There is no way I'm putting my hand in the water. To get the key, I would have to touch this person, too. I've seen many dead bodies in my life, but this is one. This one is definitely the creepiest of them all. Besides, it seems the plug is right underneath the dead man's head. I got it. It's a garden shed. I really don't like the look of it. Piles of meat. Could it be human too? I could probably find something useful on those shelves, but first I need her to get away. There are only bedrooms up there. I should better stick to the ground floor for now. All I see is the fog. I could never find my way home. It's old, like everything in this house. There are cobwebs and dust all over it. No time for that. Gotta figure out how to get out of here. Nothing happens. Need to loot a new light bulb. I should go around for one. Nice lamp. How do you tell I'm a freaking dark, you stupid bitch? Doesn't fit in the lock. Maybe it's for the van's back door? Jesus, what a horrible stench. But what's this? It seems this idiot does everything his creepy wifey from hell tells him to. He brought his gas mask here. I'll take it. He won't need it ever again when I'm done here. Okay. Old brick. It's quite heavy. Oh, crap. It was louder than I thought. I hope no one's heard me. At least now I can take the phone. I hate mobile phones. I've never had one myself. Right now it might be useful. The battery is fully charged. All I have to do is dial a number. Why would you hate a cell phone?
police emergency line. How can I help you?
My name is Susan Ashworth. I've been kidnapped. These people are crazy! They're going to eat me alive. I don't know what to do. Please, you've got to help me. Please.
What's your home address and postcode, Mom?
What? It's irrelevant. I've been kidnapped. I'm not there.
I'm afraid I need your home address to confirm your identity, Miss Ashworth.
It's flat 4, 12 Helen Street, EX4422DL, okay? Now please, do something. For God's sake.
Calm down, Mom. Who's kidnapped you?
I don't know who they are. They didn't tell me their names. No, but wait. He's an animal control guy. Drives a white van. He's got a wife. She poured bleach down my face. Bitch. They're just mad. Won't stop at nothing. I'd run away, but there's this fog, and I have no idea where we are.
You have been kidnapped by a married couple, is that correct?
No, not just any married couple. Don't you understand what I'm saying? These people are fucking serial killers. There's blood and bones everywhere. I mean, some of it is cat's blood, but there's human blood too. I told you, they eat stray cats and dogs, and they eat people. They're sick. They make me sick.
Is this a case of family disturbance, Mom?
What? No.
Did you know this married couple prior to the incident? Are you related?
Jesus, did I say anything at all that would make you think that?
Calm down, please. I'm only trying to help you, Mom. I need to establish some facts first before a police car can be dispatched.
Look, just track this number and you'll find where I am. You can do that, yeah? They always do it on films. I bet you've got my number displayed on the screen already. Just do me a favor and send a police car, will you?
Of course, Mom. Stay on the line. Did you witness cruelty to animals?
What?
You mentioned cat's blood. Was this married couple cruel to animals? If so, I will put you through to Animal Welfare Services for this area. Would you prefer that, Mom?
Are you joking? No, I would not.
Okay, please hold the line.
Hello?
Miss Ashworth, are you still there?
Yes, of course I'm still here.
According to our records, you've recently discharged yourself from the hospital. Are you currently undergoing treatment for any mental health problems?
No, it's not like that.
Miss Ashworth, please listen to me very carefully. I can connect you with the on-duty doctor at the RCW Hospital's mental health unit where you received care recently. They can help you. You just have to talk to them and explain what's on your mind.
I'm not fucking crazy. So, that's it. You're just not going to help me.
We are not qualified to provide psychiatric help, Ma'am. It's best if you contact your doctors. Would you like me to give you their number in case you'd prefer to call them yourself?
Oh, don't bother. I'll take care of it myself. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye. Oh no. No. Damn it. I can't remember my own number. I've got it written down somewhere at home, but I hardly ever use it. can't. I've got...
I'm not sure. If only I could talk to Mitzi first. I'll never forget how she burned my eyes out with this fucking thing. There's no signal here to try to get upstairs. It's too hot. I can't touch it. It's a 60-watt light bulb. It's cooled down now. The books look like they haven't been touched for a long time. Maybe they've been left here by the previous owners? What's that? An old phone book? That could be useful, but I'm not sure whose number to look for. It's not like I have any friends that I could call for help. It's from 10 years ago. Still, I don't know what to look for. My number's here. I better memorize it. It might come in handy. An old phone. Looks like it's still working. There's a sticker with the number on the base. Man, I want a rotary phone.
Come on, Mitzi. Answer the phone.
Hello?
Oh, thank God. Finally. Mitzi, it's me. I need your help.
What's happened? Where are you, Miss Ashworth?
I've been kidnapped by some psychopaths.
What? How did that happen? You only went downstairs to check on the cats.
Look, it doesn't matter. I'll explain everything later. These people are maniacs. They're killers. It's either me or them. I have no choice. I've found some bleach. It reminded me of this gas you were talking about. I could get rid of one of them with that gas and get a hold of a gun. You said it was fairly easy.
Miss Ashworth, no, you can't.
Listen to me. This guy is a fucking murderer. He's nothing but a parasite.
guy is
No one will miss
fucking
him.
believable.
Trust me. The police won't be coming to rescue me. And I could really do with a gun here, you know?
But
You have to call the police.
yes, of course, I will, Miss Ashworth. But wait, what should I tell them? Do you know where you are?
No idea. Out of town, somewhere?
Have you tried talking to the police yourself?
Yeah. They think I'm nuts.
Shit. What are you going to do then?
I'm going to take care of it myself. No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself. I heard someone say once.
Oh God. I wish I could do something. Anything.
Just call them and say that I've gone missing. Maybe they'll put two and two together and actually take my call seriously at last. You have to call the police.
Yes, of
No, yeah,
What are you...
I'm going. Just maybe. What's the other chemical, Mitzi? Tell me! Now!
Okay, fine, I'll tell you. It's no rocket science. You just need some pesticide.
Pesticide? Didn't you say it is something everyone's got at home?
Well, you wouldn't use it. You live in a flat high above the ground. It's for people who own houses. Or like, mansions. You can pick up these things at any supermarket anyway.
Fine. What do I do with it?
Just mix bleach and the pesticide together. Make sure there isn't much ventilation. And wear some protection. A gas mask or something, yeah?
Right. Bleach. Pesticide. Got it.
And a gas mask. Got it?
Yep. Thanks. Okay. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Be careful, Miss Ashworth.
I'll be fine. I'm a tough old girl. This'll be like a walk in the park.